Yo, 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 what's good, baby? This is your boy Flynt Flossy. Back at it again. F.Floss, Flynt Flow Double International. I want to say salutations and flossy vibrations to all my Flossians out there, okay? Feeling good, I'm feeling great, y'all. My Zen shit, you know how I do, talking my shit. In fact, I want you to feel good and feel great too, so cue my audience. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Welcome to another episode of the Flynt Flossy Podcast, or shall I say the FlossCast. You know I like to add my twang on everything. Your visit deals me. You know, another episode of me talking my shit, speaking what's on my mind. And speaking of what's on my mind, I just seen the movie Dolemite, right? On Netflix. Dope movie. Go check it out. If you haven't checked it out already, check it out. I really like this movie. I love this movie. Star-studded cast, led the way by Eddie Murphy. For those who haven't heard of it, it's the story of Rudy Ray Moore, legendary trailblazer in the entertainment industry. So I bring this movie up because when I watched this film, it really struck a chord with me. So in a nutshell, without any spoilers, Rudy Ray Moore was a comedian, entertainer. Started from the bottom, kept getting rejected, and he basically had to figure out his own way to manifest his dreams. You know, he involved his friends, he just created his own path. Real dope, you know? And I really related to this, and it really reminded me something. How important it is to have that relentless passion or believe in yourself or your dream to the point where you think people are crazy for not believing in you, you know? You like, shit, like, I don't know what y'all on, but I'm gonna make this shit crack, you feel me? To the point where you take chances, you take risks, you invest in yourself. Those who are listening, those who are watching, you have a dream, you're gonna go through your ups and downs. It is what it is. We have our high points, we have our low points. But when I was at my low points, that fire in me that told me like, yo, you have a calling. This is what you need to be doing. You know, those are a lot of times that kept me thriving, that kept me alive. That was like, all right, fuck it, snap out of it, you know? We all have those, what I call FSDO moments. Where you just like, man, I got to figure something the fuck out. Figure something the fuck out. FSD stand for the fuck, one word. I got to figure something the fuck out, man. You just like, man, what is going on in my life? There were a couple that stuck out. Okay, now let me tell you how this one. All right, so I always had the worst luck with regular conventional jobs, right? I had the worst luck. Like, I would have 1,000,005 of them, but I couldn't hold one if it was glued to my hands. Like, I had the worst luck. I had the wackest joints. It was just terrible. So, there was a period of my life where I was working at this Asian cuisine restaurant called Mama Foods, right? And I was doing that during the day, and at night I was an assistant barback, right, at this nightclub. And then I was doing all this to hustle some bread so I could, you know, get to my auditions, my dance auditions, you know, the hustle life, right? So now this one night, this one day, like I said, this is the FSDO moment that really is really prevalent in my memory bank. Like, yo, I gotta figure something the fuck out. Like, what the fuck? All right, so at Mama Foods, I was a cashier, I was a bus boy, I was sweeping up, cleaning up, doing all kind of odd shit. You feel me? Now the restaurant had this requirement. Whenever a new customer enters the establishment, you have to say, "Come to mama," and do this shimmy like this. Like, no bullshit. Like, I fucking hated that shit, bruh. Like, what? So I'm doing all this shit in the restaurant, keeping this thing together as much as I can, you know, sweating and all this, breaking my back. And the manager comes up to me one day, right? He goes, "Hey, bud, loving what you got going on. He talks just like that, no bullshit. Hey, loving what you got going on, man. The way you sweep these floors, I see you working hard. People like you. People relate to you. I see it in your eyes, man. People just love your energy. And I'm like, okay, cool, right? He goes, man, this is one thing, one problem I have with you. One little problem. I'm like, what? He says, your shimmy, when, come to mama, I need more shimmy. When people, you got to put more into it, more come to mama. You got to be convincing, like you want people to really come to mama. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, motherfucker, what? I looking like he was stupid, right? I'm like, bruh, I'm doing all of this shit. You coming up to me talking about, I need more shimmy? You really approach me with this? He was like, now listen, I'm serious, man. I take this seriously. I love this job, okay? And I need you to put more passion in your come to mama. You put more shimmy in it. So, basically, we get in an argument. Not really an argument, but it's like, I'm like, bro, you can really come up with this bullshit. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I just felt like, dude, like you see me breaking my back. You see me sweating all this shit. And you really coming up to me talking about I need more shimmy in your calm to mama. I'm like, all right, bro. I just remember leaving that. I just remember getting off of work that day thinking like, yo, I'm not coming back to this shit or they gonna find me. I just know I wasn't, something in my heart told me I'm not returning to this shit, yo. So when I get to so I'm on my way to my second job, right? I get to my second job. The nightclub is late. I'm tired. And she was like, they were already like, it's like a 45-minute drive apart. I get there, I change up. Now, this night was a big night because it was an NFL player's birthday party, right? So it was going to be real busy. So I'm thinking like, okay, boom, at least I'm going to get a crazy tip, hopefully, and the way, I don't know if y'all know about, barbacking, but the way it works, you get paid off of what the bartender gives you. The bartenders tip you out off of what they make, right? So, and I'm an assistant barback. It wasn't fun, man. I remember the barback who I was an assistant to, I forgot his name was Sam. He had no teeth. He's like, man, you gonna just follow me, bro. You gonna be just like me, bro. I'm gonna get you right. And I'm like, all right, Sam. He said it was a cool motherfucker, man. Cool dude, man. So the night gets crazier and crazier. Like I'm seeing these NFL players, they popping bottles. You see titties in the air. Legs over here, thighs over here. I'm looking like, damn, man, I see some fine ass shit. And these girls are fine as a motherfucker that night. And I'm picking up the trash by their feet. Excuse me. Pardon me. Picking up their trash. You're like, oh. I gotta figure something the fuck out, right? I was like, oh. Anyway, I'm slipping on ice. I'm busting my ass. I'm sweating, cutting up lemons, almost cutting my finger. Like, I'm just working my ass off, right? I'm still learning, too. Like I said, I was an assistant barback. Now, night's over. Throughout the night, I'm seeing these bartenders like, yo, they're getting broke off. So I'm like, bet. Cool. It was a hard night. It was a whack day already. At least, I know they're going to, hook me up. So at the end of the night, right, it was time for the bartenders to tip me out. But instead of them giving me the money, they gave it to the manager and to give to me. It was kind of a weird energy. Like they didn't want to look me face to face. Like it was kind of a weird vibe. Like they were rushing to get out. All right, gotta go. Have a good night. Gotta go. See you when it's here. Right? I was like, all right, cool. I was like, that's kind of weird. So I go up to the manager, get my bread. And I find out there was like 6 bartenders. They all gave me like $5 each. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why they were rushing out. These cats made a couple hundred. Like, they played me, son. Like, I was heated. I was lit. I was like, yo, this shit fucked up. So come to find out, when I seen one of the bartenders I was cool with, he pulled me to the side. He was like, yo, man, dude, I don't want to scam you. I know it looked like that. We cool. Like, I wanted to give you at least a 50 bill or something. He said, yo, but the other bartender was like, nah, don't give him that much because we're going to have to match it. And he wasn't getting our ice fast enough. He wasn't cutting my lemons quick enough. Yo, I was like, the fuck? Like, I was sweating. I'm like, yo, I had to wear like all black. I had a little button up and shit. Like, I'm drenched. I'm like, didn't get your lemon fast enough. I'm about to stick these lemons up your motherfucking ass. I'm like, what? But I was like, okay, cool, man. He gave me the word up. He gave me the heads up. I was like, you know what? It is what it is, bro. I appreciate you coming to me like a man, you know, keeping the 1,000 with me. You feel me? He was like, you know, 'twas what it was. So the club manager seen I was tight pissed off. It wasn't hard to tell. Okay. But he was like, hey, man, you know, I'm about to close up. Got some assignments for you. I need you to clean the bathroom, and I need you, you know, take out the trash for the night. So basically, I'm cleaning the bathroom, man, you know, wiping down the mirrors, you know, cleaning the toilet, just really questioning my life. And yeah, so I had to take out the trash, right? Now, like I said, this was a big night. NFL players had titties in the air, bottles popping, all kind of shit. I think they was smashing shorties in VIP. This shit was crazy, son. So all kind of nastiness in this damn big ass, these trash bags. So I'm taking them out to the dumpster. As I'm tossing these trash bags in the dumpster, one of them gets like caught in like a part of the dumpster and like basically rips. And the trash juice and some other shit falls on me, man. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this night couldn't get worse. Couldn't get worse. Oh, but it can, right? This big ass rat runs across my motherfucking shoe. Like, oh, shit. I'm like, dude, I thought it was Master Splinter. Like, I could play poker with this nigga, man. I was like, bruh, motherfucker staring at me, like, looking at me like, yeah, I'm a rat, what you gonna do? I said, I'm a vet, what you gonna do? Yo, I was like, that right there. I remember feeling so low as I walked to the bathroom, just smelling like ass chips and doo-doo guacamole, man. I was just, it was bad. And I just remember looking in the mirror like, bruh, yo, fuck this, bro. You got to take more chances on yourself, man, on your passion, on your dreams. Like, yo, this ain't you. You feel me? I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. You feel me? I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, but it just wasn't my path, man. And I just knew that it was time for me to really take chances on myself moving forward, like really establish that mentality. Like, yo, man, if this is what I want to do, you know, if I want to follow my passions and you know, manifest my dreams, I really got to take it serious. I just really got to go for the gusto, man. This was a sign. Like I said, I'm a spiritual cat, you know. I'll be on my Zen shit. I feel like the universe telling me something. You know, God telling me like, listen, bro, this ain't you, bro. You got to do something, man. You know, can't waste your talents. And the next week, magically, I wasn't on the schedule for Mama Foods. I don't know if I got fired to this day. I think I did. I just wasn't on the schedule. Say, all right, well, I guess that's what it's supposed to be, you know? And even with the nightclub, I just, you know, I told the club manager respectfully, you know, I'm just not gonna return. It was crazy. I booked this gig and it was like hosting an event or something like that. And I would be performing. It wasn't paying nothing crazy, but I was like, man, I just need to focus on my passions and just surround myself with that and do what I need to do, man. You know, moving forward after that, you know, I still went through a lot. I got stories for days, man. I got stories for days. But like I said, it was important for me to establish that, like, look, This is what you're going to do. You got to take chances on yourself. You got to take it serious, man. You know, invest in yourself because you're going to go through ups and downs. Them down moments, you got to be like, all right, you just got to reflect and reconfigure and just really be like, all right, boom, how am I attack this? I attack this different, you know? So I come a different way. It's not over. I just gotta figure it out. You know, it's gotta come a different way. Just, you know, be on my spiritual tip and have it, you know, just, you know, have the universe guide me. You feel me? But yeah, there it is, man. Y'all know I just be talking my shit, man. That movie Dolemite Is My Name just reminded me of a lot of shit. We all have our journey ahead of us. Just don't be afraid to invest in yourself and take chances, man. That really reminded me, like, damn, I've been through a lot of shit. Anyway, another episode of Flynt Flossy FlossCast. Make sure y'all go to FlyntFlossy.com. Stay posted like sticky notes. Make sure y'all subscribe, follow, all of that. Okay? Real Flynt Floss on all social media platforms. Check the tour dates. I'm probably going to be in your city real soon, so check them tour dates. You feel me? Stay posted, stay updated. Get that book. Till next time, y'all. Appreciate all the love. For real. All right? Till next time. F. Floss, baby. I'm out.